like just laid
a sitting duck.
Like,
a doormat.
It's not telling you he is sitting duck. And I think, so it's like just basic principles in life. When two people are married, no two people are similar at all in this world. Everyone is unique in their own way. So we have to know that when we get married to another person, we're not going to be thinking alike all the time. There are going to be differences of opinion about everything and anything and everything. Therefore, I think we have to learn very early on in life that we have to live and let the other person live. We have to have the space, but in order for us to have the space, we have to give the other person the space. If you give the other person the space, automatically there's a space. So then you are free and that person is free. And then there'll be peace at home. And I think that applies to even with children. They're not your clone. They're just born to you, you're a caretaker, and that's about it.
So what do you want me to add to this? You have said so much.
The path, we have to tell us the path how to take, as what Vedanta describes, the path to take to get that sort of satisfaction and reach your goal, whatever goal you set.
You are doing very well.
There are still some of us who haven't said anything, so obviously we don't know anything. So we need your guidance.
Some wisdom expresses in silence, better than words. Well, you all have, really pretty much articulated many of you have articulated the attitudes that go to make life simpler, less trouble, practical, accepting, forgiving. And of course there are rough edges where you can't do these things. But there is one point that you made that I look upon as a powerful truth about ourselves, which is that we are all one. That all that is here is one. All that is here is one means there is just one of us. That's Vedanta. Sometimes the other things are practical manifestations. Oftentimes psychology is good enough to take care of a lot of these issues of your day-to-day problems. Psychology does address them, relationships, marital, and so on. Today when I look at spirituality, it all looks like a big franchise, a big corporate house, where you're taught to do this, do that, do the other. Do pranayama, do yoga, do. It's all about doing. In our parampara, in our tradition, in the way we received this particular spirituality, it was never about doing, because Atma is non-doer, akarta. So it has always been about discovering who you are. It was never about doing, it was always about being who you are. And when we say being who you are, Who are you? You know, I don't have to be doing in order to be who I am. Then what should you be doing? That's exactly what I said. You're not, your pursuit is not about doing in order to be who you are. Then what? Simply be who you are. And in being who you are, you will do whatever needs to be done. The doing will emerge from being who you are, rather than doing in order to be who you are. Are you thoroughly confused? Good. Now this being who you are, the question is, who am I? Who is it, this person who has come into this world? It seems to be a journey that we are on. What is this journey? What is our destination? Kastum kutoyam kutosi ganta kim namate tvam kutah gatosi etat tvayoktam vadacharvakatvam matpritaye priti vivardhanosi nayam manushyo nacha deva yakshaha na brahmana kshatriya vaishya shudra na brahmachari na grihi na vanastha vikshur na chaham nijabodharupaha. So this question is asked, kahatvam kutoyam kutosi ganta kim nama te tum kutaha agatosi. Hey, who are you? Where have you come from? Why are you here? Where are you off to from here? Shankaracharya asked this child who was brought by his parents because he won't speak. And he is brought to this sage to please take this kid. He hasn't spoken. Vada charvakatvam. O child, speak. Adi Shankara says, Matpritaye priti vivardhanosi. May you speak and bring joy to my heart. When the child speaks for the first time, Nayam manushyo, aham na manushyaha, na devaha, na yakshaha. I am not a human being, neither am I a celestial, nor a god, a devata. Na brahmanaha, na kshatriyaha, na vaishyaha, na shudraha. And who are you? Brahmachari? Na brahmachari, na grahastaha, na grihi, grahastaha. Na vani. Oh, you must be sannyasi. Aha, na bhikshu. Then who are you? I am of the nature of infinite light. Nija bodha rupaha. I equals the infinite light. I equals bodha rupa. I am that Jyoti Rupaha,